What's up, everyone? It's Hey John, and I jabber opportunities nonstop. Today, I will be discussing Evergrow coin. But first and foremost, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody in America and the world. If you do not celebrate Thanksgiving, that's fine. Then happy Thursday to you. But the rest of us who do celebrate it, I wish you all well and a great feast. I hope you pass out from all the food you eat. As they say, greed is good. Well, I say gluttony is even better. And I do want to say, if you guys can take a moment and go into Twitter at EvergrowPaul810 and wish him and his dog well, because I am a huge advocate of dogs. I love dogs. And at EvergrowPaul810 is a huge advocate and supporter of the Evergrow coin community. So let's go ahead and show the man some love. Today we will be discussing what is going on with Evergrow coin, the strategy, the burning. Crypto.com, I've been using them to buy all of my BNB to swap over to my Trust wallet to buy some more Evergrow coins on the decentralized exchange on PancakeSwap. If you want to use Crypto.com as well, link down below in my description, and the referral code is right there. So check it out and give it a go. Evergrow coin, what is going on Thanksgiving? Well, I'm gonna say this right now. Evergrow coin from a chart perspective is looking very bullish, and I will show you that momentarily. But I did want to go over some news on the Evergrow coin Twitter page. So let's go ahead and get to it. Check this out, folks. LOL, today I have noticed that despite chart being on a similar levels for a few days, my invested money is worth more. It's actually a change that shows me how impactful burn works. Congrats, EGC Army. Evergrow replies, this is a really good point. Thanks to our revolutionary buy back in burn feature, the chart can go sideways and your EGC value can increase. And this is beyond the separate BUSD rewards BBNB generates. Now, furthermore, to emphasize this point here, Evergrow coin have burned a further trillion coins over the last 2 weeks, around 1.2 million worth based on today's value. Our aim is to at least double our burn rate once utilities are up and running. Investors will see the difference in both BUSD rewards and valuation. Happy Thanksgiving to all our American hodlers and team members, aka the Evergrow Army US. We love you guys. Have a joyful and peaceful day. The Evergrow coin team. All right, folks. So we saw those tweets from Sam and the Evergrow coin team, but if you were on the Twitter spaces that I was on Tuesday, I had mentioned the exact same thing. The burn mechanism is insane here. We've literally burned 1 trillion coins in 2 weeks. And now let's go ahead and extrapolate that. Imagine we do 2 weeks, 1 trillion coins. Guess what? There are 52 weeks in a year. So that means that you can literally burn 28 trillion coins in a year. Of course, using the 2 weeks for $1 trillion current standard. And as you know, this is as of right now. But imagine what happens when Evergrow has put all of their positions into place. By position, I mean being on all of the major listings, and you have the Trust wallet where you can buy directly through Simplex. And at that point in time, the Evergrow coin team will start using the $1 million to market. Now, if you think 1 trillion coins is already a lot in 2 weeks, imagine what happens when all of this is in place and we finally, the key word being finally, use the marketing budget to actually market Evergrow coin. As of right now, there is no marketing whatsoever. I do not get paid from Sam to cover this. I cover this because I personally believe in the project and the team, and I personally put my own money into it. I'm not gonna lie, folks. Now, if Sam and the Evergrow coin team wants to throw me a fat wad, I am more than happy to say, hey guys, what's up? It's Hey John, and today's video is sponsored by Evergrow coin. So until that day happens, right now, everything is done by me independently. There's no outside lever pulling me, telling me what to say. I say what I say because I truly believe it. And of course, we do have the great news coming on the Sunday AMA, which is literally a few days from now as of this recording. Okay, I do want to touch on another topic to give you folks a glimmer of shine. Okay, well, I've been in the stock market for a long time. I always say that, and obviously crypto is a little different from the stock market, but the principles are very similar. So I want to cover the topic of Santa Claus rally. Have you heard of this? Well, if you haven't, what it basically means is that at the last 2 weeks, at the end of the year, people pile in to buy the stocks. In this case here, it would be crypto, because they anticipate the following year, which is what most people call the January effect. So essentially, this means you are buying in anticipation of higher prices in the next year. So what are people doing right now in Thanksgiving? Well, I suppose if you're back in with your family having a beautiful Thanksgiving dinner later in the evening today, well, guess what? You will probably be talking about what you did, which is not a whole lot. During the pandemic, we stayed home most of the time. So guess what you did? As you know, we've been seeing on news coverage, people have been trading equities more, and they've been getting into what? Cryptos more. So when you are around that dinner table talking about, oh, how delicious the stuffing is and how dry this turkey is, well, guess what? You will also be discussing your latest fads and your latest earnings on crypto. So this will be an incubation time in anticipation for the Santa Claus rally, because in 2022, I anticipate that Evergrow coin will be spread more because lots of people have it right now. And when you go home and when you talk about this, guess what? Organic word of mouth is the strongest marketing. So leave me a comment down below using the keyword Thanksgiving. And let me know if you will be saying and talking about Evergrow coin to your family and friends. If you use the keyword Thanksgiving, I promise you, I will reply to your comment, guaranteed. So now that we covered that topic, let's go ahead and cover the charts right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the EGC charts on a daily perspective on the DEX, decentralized exchange. And to me, that's the most important one. I don't care what the CEX says. I only care about the one where you can get reflection and get all of the benefits. So what are we currently seeing here? Well, we're seeing EGC Evergrow coin move up beyond the 116 resistance. We're currently at 117 and we are literally barely above it. And that is fine because we are testing it right now, and currently we aren't being rejected very hard. So as of this recording, to me, this is a very bullish sign. But as always though, we need 3 or 4 candlesticks to confirm this movement here. Now, if we can trade above 117 for 3 or 4 days, I would say, you know what? 116 is going to be a strong support in the meantime, in the future. When we saw the sell-off, it was due to a few whales losing and selling a position. And I've shared with you guys why, because we were seeing Evergrow coin outflows. But now we're seeing inflows, even though it's on low volume. But the point being is that we're still moving up. So let's go ahead and wrap this all up. So we need to confirm above 117 for 3 to 4 days in this case here, because I was covering the daily candlesticks. If that happens, 116 will become a renewed and even stronger support for the next time. And the reason for this breakdown below 116 is simply because a few whales sold, and well, guess what? These whales sold at the bottom. And when they sold, there were tons of Evergrow coin army folks ready to buy it up, and they did exactly that. So we also seen some whales increase their positions, so they kind of consumed the bigger whale, and it's being redistributed to a vast majority of folks. And currently, as of this recording, we have 105,000 hodlers. Ladies and gentlemen, that is, in a word, amazing. And I'm very thankful to be in the Evergrow coin army, because this is one of the best communities I've seen. And the growth is, in a word, insane. There's no other word for it, just insanity. And that's okay, folks. There is nothing wrong with insanity, because I am more than willing to do the same thing over and over and over and over if it yields the same result. And if the same result will result in Evergrow coin going higher, hey, I am more than happy to be insane about Evergrow coin. So go ahead and make sure you guys subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. And most importantly, have a safe and yummy Thanksgiving, and I will catch you all on the next one.